Fitness Boxing 2 is apparently a sequel to the, I guess it was successful enough that they decided to make another one of Fitness Boxing on the Switch, which surprises me because while I did review and I personally did enjoy Fitness Boxing, I was skeptical in regards to how many cells it would actually receive. But apparently it had enough because here we are, Fitness Boxing 2, and does this game in fact tend to be an improvement upon the original Fitness Boxing? I would say yes, but only by a minuscule amount. For those of you that don't know, the Fitness Boxing franchise is a rhythm-based exercise video game where you punch to the rhythm of certain types of music and get a workout in. It's pretty straightforward, really, and the real question on anybody's mind if they've ever played any of these games is, does it work well with the Joy-Cons? And I would say, just like the first one, yes, but you have to get used to it. You really do have to throw your punches and time it, because it's about where you would hypothetically impact and hit somebody in the face is where it counts for the rhythm. And if that doesn't make sense, once you play the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. The biggest thing about Fitness Boxing 2 compared to the original is the fact that there are more options within this game. You can customize a lot of things. You can customize your workouts a little bit more. You can even buy fun little avatar items and you can dress up the characters in the game, and I think it's silly, but hey, at least they're trying to give you more content here. Plus, they have an in-game system where they include achievements, so you can have something to try to progress towards and you try to unlock all the achievements within the game as well. I do like the fact that they're trying to give you more bang for your buck compared to the original. It's a nice step up, but like I said, none of this stuff is really going to motivate you enough, in my opinion, to work out. The core gameplay is going to have to be strong enough to get you to do that. And Fitness Boxing 2's core gameplay is almost identical to the original, so you're not necessarily missing out too much there. Although I will say they did add a few more songs compared to the original as well. So like I said, it's a bunch of minuscule improvements. So if you like the original, I'm willing to bet you will like this one. Now, there are some negatives that reside within this game. For example, every once in a while your Joy-Con will vibrate randomly and it'll misstep your punch counts. Also, it still looks ugly just like the original. It looks like the characters and everything of this game was designed for the Wii rather than the Nintendo Switch. And the voice acting is still just as bad as it has always been. But at this point, I've kind of found the voice acting to be almost charming, especially when Laura is telling me, "Alright, that's good! That's good!" And she says it just like that, "Alright, that's good!" And it makes me feel good. It makes me really does. I like to say that. I will actually, not even playing this game, will be cooking food, cooking dinner for my wife, and she'll say, "How's it coming?" And I'll say, "Alright, that's good!" Just because. It just makes me happy. And if you don't like the voice acting in this game and you don't find it nearly as charming as I do, don't worry about it. Don't stress. You can turn it off, and it's not even a big deal, but then you'll be missing out on Bernard when he does his grunts, when he goes, "Ah, ah, ah, ah." I'm telling you, man, the voice acting in this game is terribly charming. That is one thing I do really love about this game, which is still technically a negative, but I just really find it amusing while I play this game. In other words, guys, if you like the original Fitness Boxing and you're wondering if this is just as good, the answer is yes. I would argue it's slightly better. But if you didn't like the first one, you're probably not going to like the second one. And if you're looking for something else to work out to other than Ring Fit Adventure, which is the greatest workout game of all time, which coincidentally is also on the Nintendo Switch, then I would just say, yeah, this is a decent one to pick up, or one of the just dance games if you wanted to. But overall, guys, I'm still happy with this game. I've still gotten a good workout, and even my friend has gotten a good workout with me thanks to this game. So I'm going to give Fitness Boxing 2 for the Nintendo Switch a B-. While this does have minor improvements over the original, which I also gave a B-, I don't feel like there are enough improvements for me to say this game deserves a better grade necessarily. It still has plenty of flaws, and it can still be aggravating at times, and you still have to kind of finagle the Joy-Cons on occasion. But I do enjoy this game. I do think it is a decent effort, so the B- is what I'm going to stick with. And this concludes my Overrated review. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and I will see you on the next one.
Try to stay balanced while you're doing this.